welcome back to the Career Success Academy. I'm Steve, and today we're going to talk about 5 surefire ways to help you get hired faster. Before we start, I'd like to remind you that we also have a website, and our mission here is to help you get that next job. So let's take it from the top. 5 surefire tips that are going to help you get hired faster. Tip number 1. Do you have a resume strategy? Let's think about that. A resume strategy is to help you determine just what kind of resume you're going to have. You have to tell your story, and you have to show value to the people that are reading your resume. What value can you add for them? But beyond that, what kind of strategy do you have for writing your resume? Do you need a professional resume writer? Can you write your resume? And on and on and on. Tip number 2. The tip here is to determine whether or not you are a likable person. What do I mean? In order for you to get a job, you have to connect with the people on the other end. In essence, the people who are going to hire you. So your mission is to, in everything you do, make sure that you are likable. And why? Because nobody hires somebody that they don't like. Practice your story. Make sure that your resume speaks exactly to who you are, and everything you do, every word you speak, makes you likable. Very important. Connect. Tip number 3. Be a better researcher. What does that mean? That means learn as much as you can about the people who are going to be interviewing you, the organization that you're going to be interviewing with. If you can show that you know more than those people who are competing with you for that very position, chances are you're going to stand head and shoulders above the rest. Tip number 4. We talked about having a resume strategy before. How about a job search strategy? What do I mean by that? What I mean is, do you want to be sending your resume out to 50 different openings, or 500 openings, or 5 openings? How do you want to spend your time sending out your resume? And what I mean by that is, where is your time best spent? So you should have a strategy that says, here's what I'm going to do this week. Here's how many resumes I'm going to send out. Here's, I'm going to follow up, whatever it might be. You're in charge of your job search strategy. My last tip for you is perhaps the most important tip for you. When you're looking for a job, don't get discouraged. Now, let's just speak about this for a moment. You know how many resumes you're sending out. You know how close you came to getting that last job that wasn't offered to you and you really wanted that job. But that next resume you send out to that next organization that's looking and trying to evaluate your value to their company, they have no idea what you've been through. They have no idea that you just got rejected. They have no idea as to how many hundreds and thousands of resumes and job openings you have been involved with in the last 2 or 3 weeks. Don't get discouraged, because that next opportunity might be the one that's just perfect for you. I hope you found these tips to be useful, helpful. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet to our channel. and I'm going to look forward to seeing you in our next video. Thank you. Bye-bye.